YouTube fam, it's your girl Alicia Cherise. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome to my channel. If you are returning, girl, okay, we got some stuff to talk about, but we're not going to do that in this video. We're going to save that for some other future videos. Okay, this video, as you can tell by the title, is basically me telling you guys about my experience doing the Daniel fast. This was my first time doing the Daniel fast, and we're going to rewind all the way back to February of 2023, because again, that is when I actually completed the Daniel fast. Now let me get into why I actually did a Daniel fast. My journey and what I guess brought me to doing the Daniel fast, it really started back in 2021. Basically, August of 2021, we moved into our home. Literally 3 weeks after that, I ended up losing my job. You can only imagine how my husband and I were feeling at the time, because we just moved into this home. When that happened, y'all, it really threw me for a loop, because I'm like, Lord, I'm just sitting here praying for a home, and I get the home, and now you done took the job. Now, the good thing about it was I did get a severance package. By the grace of God, we were still able to, have our, give our kids a really great Christmas and still be able to pay our bills. Now, I was not able to get on unemployment until my severance package basically ran out. I started getting unemployment in February of 2022. But you guys, if you've never been on unemployment, they do not cover your full check. They give you a percentage of what you make monthly. So to supplement income, I had to start door dashing. And I had done door dashing before, like here or there, but I had to actually make an effort to make this my, part-time job, because my unemployment was not covering everything. And even with door dashing, we were still behind, y'all. At that point, eggs were like $6 for a dozen. Baby, it was hard times, okay? I basically was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to go and get on food stamps. That was not my first time ever being on food stamps. When my kids were younger, I was on food stamps for the majority of the time that they were actually young. For me, I never wanted to be on food stamps the rest of my life. I never wanted to depend on the government in any type of fashion to be able to support me and my family. And I worked very hard to be able to get off of food stamps. And so now to have to kind of go back, I felt like, what am I doing wrong? It was a lot that I was going through, you guys, mentally. I was struggling. It was coming from all different type of ways, you guys. All of 2022, my entire objective was trying to figure out how I can get money. That was my entire objective. I was like, I need to get money. I tried a lot of different things that was new on the scene. I tried digital marketing. I was going to start a podcast. Y'all, I tried so much, okay? Print on demand, Etsy shop, even Amazon FBA. I tried everything. Anything you could think of, I tried it, okay? All of those ads and videos of people saying, oh, I made this much in this amount of time. Let me show you how.
I tried everything.
Now, let me tell you what happened at the end of 2022. None of those ventures that I tried succeeded. The reason that I feel that none of those succeeded is because my focus was on getting money. I'm looking at the situation like, we need money, so let me get money. That's the solution. But God revealed to me in December of 2022 that life was not meant for me. And me trying to go out here and figure out how to do things on my own, I'm doing it the wrong way. I need to lean on Him, not my own understanding. I need to ask Him. I need to go to Him. In December, I started seeing all these videos about the Daniel fast. And I said, okay, God, if I'm going to do this Daniel fast, you got to help me through this, because I've never done an actual spiritual fast and I didn't know how to do it. So I watched so many videos explaining how to do it, the right ways to do it, what to focus on, what not to focus on. Okay, so that was at the end of 2022 when I decided to do the Daniel fast. I didn't get around to actually doing the Daniel fast until February of 2023. We just kind of dove in and immersed ourselves into doing this fast. I would just really honestly intake what God was trying to tell me. The very first week of doing this fast, God spoke to me. You know how people say they have a prayer closet? I feel like my bathroom is my prayer closet. And I know that sounds crazy, but that is where I get the most revelation from God. So I'm in the bathroom. I don't know if I was brushing my teeth or I was doing something over the sink. God basically it just was like something that popped in my head. And it basically said, do not recertify for food stamps. So I want you guys to understand what that means. If you've never been on food stamps or you're not familiar with how that works, you have to recertify every year, okay? You have to prove that, hey, I need your help. During this time would have been my yearly recertification. And all I heard was God say, do not recertify. Lean on me. You do not need help from anyone else. I felt that in my spirit so strong. But y'all, I was like, now you said what now? So you don't want me to recertify? Well, what I'm gonna do, Lord? So I sat on it for like a day or two because I was like, you sure? And He revealed it to me again. I just was like, okay. Now I need you guys to understand the context of everything I'm telling you. That is February that we're doing the Daniel fast. By March, I would not have any food stamps. Also by March, that is when my unemployment would be ending. I will have nothing other than what I would be making when I DoorDash. That was the first week. We go through, the second week, and then we get to the third week. And at the end of the third week, I don't know, like midweek of that last week, I had a conversation. I don't know what it was. It was just a random conversation with my daughter. She was looking for a charger for something. And I don't know why, but I said out of my mouth, I was like, well, I'm not a technical person. I said that. I'm like, I'm not a technical person. And I specifically remember saying that. Later that day, okay, mind you, on my mind, I'm saying I'm not a technical person. Later that day, I'm just scrolling YouTube. There's a video that pops up, random people talking about this course that they took, and it's in tech. And I'm like, why am I seeing a video about tech? I've never searched up videos on any type of tech courses. Why am I seeing stuff about tech? So I watched the video, and these people are talking about this course that they took. A lot of you who've seen my first video or who have followed me, the video was about Course Careers. It's a company that offers multiple courses in the field of tech. I don't know what it was, but by the end of that video, I was like, okay, God, I feel like you're trying to tell me to get into this program. When you are doing a fast, I promise you, there is just this connection that you will know that it is God talking to you. You won't question it. And if you do, he's going to let you know, like, it's me. When I finally got the revelation, like, okay, God is trying to get me to do this course, I looked it up. It was $500. We had just got our income taxes back. They do offer payment plans, but I was like, you know what? Let me just pay this $500. I know somewhere, somehow, I'm going to talk myself out of not making that next payment. I said, let me go ahead and just drop that $500. Baby, let me tell you something. I hit the ground running. Let me show you how God still continues to work even after you're done with the Daniel fast. So y'all, God put it on my heart to record a YouTube video. And again, I was in the bathroom and God said, record a YouTube video. And I'm like, okay, God, what am I going to talk about? And he's like, talk about your journey in Course Careers. And I'm like, I just got started in this course. What am I going to tell these people? And he's like, tell them everything that I just brought you through. Okay. Ooh. I should have brought me some tissue. Okay. And I'm sorry, y'all. It's just when I really, really sit and think about it. And I really, really sit and think about how good God is and where he's brought my family from. It's just, it's crazy. Like, God is, he's amazing. Okay. So basically he said, do the video and tell them, everything that I just brought you through. So I did the video, my very first video. I talked about everything that I'm telling you guys, I talked about, but I didn't go into as much detail. And I basically just talked about the Daniel fast. I talked about the revelation God gave me and how I'm now in Course Careers. I had just started Course Careers. This is how good God is. Course Careers is a company that will allow you to do affiliate marketing. If you took a course, you can promote it. I said, okay, I'm gonna do this video. And then at the end, I just mentioned the code people can use to get, I think it was $50 off. So they would be paying $450 instead of $500. The video right now is still only at, I think like 6,000 views or something like that. Like, that's not even my most viewed video, but that's the video I'm most proud of. That video went on to make me more than $2,000. Baby, God did his big one. I need you to understand what I'm saying. God said, create the video. First of all, God said, take the course. I took the course. God said, create the video. I created the video. I put the code in the video and in the description. That video went on to make me money before I even got a job. So by March, I had literally made more that month than I had made in any other month at any job that I ever worked at. I need y'all to understand what I just said right there. Because even when I say it, it sounds crazy, right? But Pastor Mike Todd says it's crazy until it ain't. When I tell you right now, that March of 2023, I had made the most money that month that I had ever made up until that point in my life. And remember, all I did was be obedient to what God told me to do during this fast. So I want you to understand the power of not only just doing a fast, but also being obedient. Y'all, that month was absolutely amazing. I could not believe it. I started making more videos. I started bringing people along for my journey. If you don't know what to make a YouTube channel about, just make it about a journey. I don't care what it is. It could be about a journey of you going from here to there, child. A journey about you trying to start a business, a journey about you trying to lose weight, a journey about something. People love to follow a journey because it gives them inspiration. And so for me, I just kept making videos. If you go and look at them videos, baby, it was no aesthetically pleasing. I was doing some in front of my window. The videos don't even look like how you would think they would look. I was out here helping people. And from there, I started making so much money from affiliate marketing, right? That's just the affiliate marketing side. I still ended up getting a job. I finished Course Careers, and I finished the actual course in 7 days. From the time that I started the course until I actually landed a job, it was 24 days. Before the end of March, I had 2 streams of income. So I had this affiliate marketing income, and then I also had money from the job that I actually got. I went from, again, making food stamps. I was just getting food stamps and getting unemployment and whatever I was doing at DoorDash, to literally following God, not recertifying, not trying to get more unemployment. Y'all, I just followed what he told me to do. And he blessed me by the end of March with 2 incomes. It was an amazing experience to just see what God has done. And God has done so many different things in my life, you know, even without doing a Daniel fast. Let me go ahead and wrap this up because I feel like I'm talking a lot. I just wanted to really kind of get into how good God is. Like, I can't skip over that part. But basically, from there, Course Careers reached out to me and wanted me to be, you know, one of their coaches. So I started coaching for Course Careers. It was free, right? But then you can offer paid plans for your own coaching. So I started doing that. So I started getting money from coaching. And then I was like, well, I'm good at writing resumes. I started writing resumes. So I was getting money from my coaching. I was getting money from doing resumes. I was getting money from selling digital products. And then I was also getting money from affiliates. And then also my job. And I just wanted to do this video because I don't know who this video is for, who this video is going to reach, but I feel like it's going to reach the right people. The same way when I did my Daniel fast, those videos reached me for a reason. So fast forward 2024, you guys, I'm no longer in tech, but I did get into other forms of digital and affiliate marketing. I actually got into TikTok Shop, you guys. It's crazy to say, but y'all, I actually did make over $100,000 in less than 6 months with TikTok Shop. If y'all want me to do a video on that, I will just create a whole separate video on that, okay? It's just been so many different doors opening just from this one decision that I made to do a Daniel fast and just following different steps that God has, you know, shown me in my path from doing that fast. And I feel like God is, you know, just telling me to get back to that season of obedience. So that is why I did this video, because he told me to do it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to be obedient. And so I just pray for you guys when you do this Daniel fast that you will get everything that you're asking for. But more importantly, you will get a closer relationship with God, because ultimately that is the best gift that you can get, is a relationship with God. That is the most important thing, because everything in this world means nothing if you don't have that relationship with God. God has placed it on my heart that this is where I need to be on YouTube. And so I am back. I will be coming with more videos, but this specific video was God-led. And I just want everything in my life now to be God-led. And so I wanted to do this video to just let you guys know how the Daniel fast did change my life and is still continuing to change my life. That is it for this video, you guys. I want to thank you guys for clicking on the video and joining in. There will be some other videos and other type of content coming up. If you guys do want to subscribe, I do encourage you to subscribe. I mean, why wouldn't you want to? If you guys don't see me until 2025, happy holidays and happy new year. See you in the next video. Bye.